Hey, once again, you're on my YouTube channel. It's opening weekend. My name is Tony the Movie Guy, and I'm glad you're here. By the way, in case I haven't told you before, I want you to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That's what I need you to do. I'm here every weekend, weekend after weekend, getting public opinion from the movies that came out this weekend. And it's not just about Aquaman this weekend or Mary Poppins. On this video, we're going to cover Bumblebee, Welcome to Marwen, a Robert Zemeckis project, and Jennifer Lopez in second act. I'll see you out there, man. If you want to come with me, just walk behind me, stay to the right, and we'll get some public opinions, man.
There's Mike King. Hey, happy holidays, man. Good morning.
Happy
you
holidays.
just saw Bumblebee, huh?
Yes.
How was it?
It's a good movie. It's kind of a side story
Right.
of the Transformers.
Right.
It's not from the same director. It's not Michael Bay.
Okay.
John Cena is in the movie, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's John Cena.
Right.
The actors are pretty good. The story was pretty good. It's like a side story
Right.
to stay into the original cartoons.
Right.
And it's back in the 80s, so they took it all the way back, and the music and everything, all the special effects are really good. I mean, of course,
Were you expecting much?
I wasn't expecting much, but I was surprised, pleasantly surprised. I mean, it was a good movie. It's kind of, they're gonna be doing side movies now. They're trying to do something like a shared universe, something like what Marvel does, and I was satisfied. It was very good.
Who else is in the
Very
movie?
good.
Because there's nobody on the cast. on
I
that poster.
don't know the name of the cast. I know
Yeah.
that John Cena was in the movie, and
Okay,
there
well,
was a
that's
couple
good
of
enough.
young kids in the movie that are really good.
How
the
were they?
story-
Anybody have any promise in there? Anybody see
They have
anybody
some
good?
promise. They have some promise. Work. They got some work to do, but it was good. I mean, I was impressed. Like, I didn't think that. I didn't think it was gonna be good, and it's a movie for the whole family.
Okay, cool.
I actually brought my 5-year-old with me, and
Right.
he watched the whole movie for the first time. This is the first time he watches anything other than an anime
Right.
movie. So it got him too. So
Yeah.
it was okay.
Real
Good.
quick, was there a plot? Was it just where do we go with this?
It's more sticking to the original story, how the war in Cybertron and they had to escape, but this time they kind of send Bumblebee to Earth
Okay.
to set up some type of base, and then they'll meet him here. The Autobots will meet him here, but he ran into some stuff during the process, and I don't want to spoil anything.
Right. I know you know how to do it.
He got close to a couple of humans and
Made friends.
made friends, and
Nice.
It explains how he lost his voice. It explains how he got his name, because the Bumblebee was not his name. But it's a very good movie. It's a very good side story. What I like is that it wasn't just about Bumblebee. It showed a lot of the Autobots, and it showed them how we remember them from the 80s. Like, not from the new Michael Bay movies, but
Right.
it showed them more how they originally were created. And especially Optimus Prime and Soundwave and
Nice.
Shockwave
Okay,
and,
cool.
and it shows a lot of them. Rambit, I believe is the name, and Laserbeak, I believe is the name. They showed
Right,
most
right.
of the all-time original Autobot, Decepticons and Autobots. So,
Nice.
and so they kind of show a lot of scenes about the war in Cybertron and a lot of stuff about that. And it was a very good movie. It's more, I don't think it's a movie for this generation. I think it's more a movie for us, the old timers that actually grew up watching
Right.
that and remember all that. So
Just between you and me, because no one's watching. Was the Transformers getting kind of tired, or
nah.
The Michael Bay one?
Nah.
what are we up to, like 5?
Yeah, but I think they're doing really good, and now the technology is a lot more advanced than how they actually started. So they can do much better.
Okay.
And I'm reading stuff on the internet that supposedly the next one is supposed to be about the Dinobots. I hope it's true. And if it's about the Dinobots, that's gonna be.
That could be big.
That could be very big.
Yeah.
Because those are probably the most popular Transformers after everybody else.
Who's involved with that? Is it Michael Bay?
Green Block, and he actually came out on I believe it was Age of Extinction, but
Okay.
the dinosaur.
All right.
But it's just gonna be a movie about them. The next one's supposed to be about them only.
Good enough, man. Something to look forward to.
Absolutely.
All right, man. I'll probably see you
Sci-fi
again,
all the
man.
way.
Yeah, you gosh darn
Can't wait
right,
for
man.
Avatar 2.
Yeah. Anything else?
And 3. Nah, I'm just looking forward to watching Aquaman tonight. Let's see what happens with that.
Okay, well, I have a whole bunch of questions about that too, but we'll save it until you see it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir, and I'll see you later.
All right.
Hey guys, thanks for coming on. You guys both saw Welcome to Marwen with Steve Carell right in the middle of you. How was it? How'd you like it?
I honestly liked it. I had my doubts at first.
Yeah.
You know, it told a good message. It was,
Right.
you know, a true story about a guy in Kingston
Right.
who got beat up.
Kingston up here?
Kingston, New York. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's crazy. My dad grew up in Kingston as well.
Nice.
So, you know, we heard about the story, and then it's great to see it on camera.
Okay, it's a true story, and Robert Zemeckis was
Yeah,
responsible?
he was a director. Yeah.
Yeah. How was Steve Carell?
It was great. You know, you kind of feel that Office character he plays. You know, Michael Scott in a little bit. In some
So there's a
ways.
little humor?
A little bit of humor, yeah.
But the story's not so humorous, huh?
No, not really, but you know, it makes it like joyful and happy, and
Yeah.
you know, you kind of feel for the guy, and it tells a very
Covered
strong
a lot
message.
of humanity, a part of humanity. It covered, differences, prejudices, addiction, how he dealt with it.
Yeah. So what happens without giving?
Love,
I'm
no
sorry.
love, loneliness, to be together. And
Yeah.
It's interesting. I just, when it came out, I looked it up and I didn't even know it. It was from Kingston 2000. I was born there and left there many years ago, but I didn't even know about it. It wasn't broadcast across the news, but it was actually done very well.
Okay,
The
cool. That's good to
animation
know.
and the way they did a lot of the filming, which he would know. That's his in the line of work, but it was
Yeah.
done well. It was actually
Okay, cool.
done very well.
Without giving any spoilers, what happens? He's assaulted.
So basically, he's assaulted. He loses all the memory from before the assault.
Yeah.
He's kind of finding an outlet with his dolls that he plays with because he was an illustrator
Okay.
in his past life, and he lost his ability to draw, use his mobility. So the use of his dolls
Right.
and the creation of the environment of Marwen,
Okay.
it kind of gives him an outlet.
Yeah, he definitely overcomes a lot of adversities from his brain damage, from the assault that he took.
Right.
So like I said, it covers a lot of trials and tribulations
Yeah.
of humanity, more or less. It is public knowledge. I mean, I read about it a little bit prior to coming to the movie and knew nothing about it.
So, will people be interested to see it? I mean, does it keep their attention?
Yeah, definitely.
People will be like, "Oh, it's Steve Carell playing with dolls," but not really.
No, it's
No, definitely recommend seeing
yeah,
it.
He
definitely.
retreats into a fantasy world of sorts.
Yeah.
Well, he's an artist. Basically, he's an artist, and that's revealed also in the picture.
Okay, cool.
So,
All right, great.
and he
Guys,
actually continues to do it to this day.
yeah. Thanks a million for coming on, man.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank
All right, so it's Friday. We're at the mall somewhere, right? And this nice young lady just saw second act. And in a weekend crowded up with big movies like Aquaman and Bumblebee, it's nice to see a romantic comedy with Jennifer Lopez, right? There's always room for J-Lo,
Always room for J-Lo. She's a great actress.
and you liked it, you enjoyed it. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
Loved it.
Loved it.
Loved it. She's just, her personality is
Right.
just beautiful. Plus the story.
Right. What was the story?
I think well, I guess the one thing I was saying in this is that we all feel that our children should have a good education.
Right.
But there are other ways of learning things in life. But that's not what society accepts when you're going out for looking for jobs.
Right.
Nowadays, years ago, I'm at age 77 now. Years
Okay.
ago, you talked to somebody, you walked into an office, and you applied for a job.
Right.
Now everything is on the internet. Everything is how much college, how much background,
Right.
and not realizing life's experiences really have value.
Right. So there's a lesson in the movie too, huh?
More than one lesson.
So they call it second act. I guess she's a little bit later in life or whatever, and she goes back to work. Or...
Well, she's always working because she always needs a job,
Right.
but not through someone putting false information on the internet.
Right.
She didn't realize it. She didn't do it on purpose. And when
Right.
she gets hired, then she got to show what she could accomplish. And they were all thinking that she's got this college degree and all this background.
Right.
But there was another part of this story too, is her having this child out of wedlock, and everybody would love to see this, that where you can meet your child years later and the child out of wedlock, adopted, is in a great family. Everyone wants their adopted child to be treated well.
Okay, cool.
And in this case, it was.
All right, good. So it was funny and romantic and sweet all at the same time?
All the above.
Excellent.
All the above.
All right, great. So thumbs up for you.
Thumbs up.
Thank you
I
for-
love the clothes.
All right, great. All right, thanks for stopping by.
Okay, thanks.